On that topic, by the way, as a small side note, I tweeted Emacs is greater than Vim yesterday and deleted the tweet 10 minutes later when I realized
You were on
it
fire.
started a war.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I was just kidding. I was just being, and I'm gonna
Provocative.
walk back on that. So people still feel passionately about that particular piece of
Yeah, I
great
don't get
software.
that because Emacs is clearly so much better. I don't understand. But why do I say that? Because like I spent a block of time in the 80s making my fingers know the
No,
Emacs
yeah.
keys, and now like that's part of the thought process for me. Like I need to express, and if you take my Emacs key bindings away, I become
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I can't express myself.
I'm the same way with the. I don't know if you know what it is, but it's a Kinesis keyboard, which is this butt
Ooh.
shaped keyboard.
Yes, I've seen them.
Yeah, and
They're
it's
very I don't know, sexy, elegant.
yeah,
They're
yeah,
just sort of
just
beautiful.
yeah. They're gorgeous. Way too expensive, but the the problem with them, similar with Emacs, is once you learn to use it,
Mm, it's harder
it
to use other
it's
things.
hard to use other things. There's this absurd thing where I have like small, elegant, lightweight, beautiful little laptops, and I'm sitting there in a coffee shop with a giant Kinesis keyboard and a sexy little laptop. It's absurd, but like I used to feel bad about it, but at the same time, you just kind of have to. Sometimes it's back to the Billy Joel thing. You just have to throw that Billy Joel record and throw Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber to the wind. So
See, but I like them now because again, I have no musical taste. Like now that I've heard Justin Bieber enough, I really like his songs. And Taylor Swift, not only do I like her songs, but my daughter's convinced that she's a genius, and so now I basically I'm signed on to that. So
oh, interesting. So yeah, that speaks to the back to the robustness of the human brain. That speaks to the neuroplasticity that you can just you can just like a mouse teach yourself to or Pavlov's dog teach yourself to enjoy Taylor Swift. I'll try it out. I don't know. I try. You know what? It has to do with just like acclimation, right? Just like you said, a couple of weeks.
yeah,
That's an interesting experiment. I'll actually try that. Like I'll listen
that
to.
wasn't the intent of the experiment. Just like social media, it wasn't intended as an experiment to see what we can take as a society, but it turned out that way.
I don't think I'll be the same person on the other side of the week listening to Taylor Swift, but let's try.
It's more compartmentalized. Don't be so worried. Like it's like I get that you can be worried, but don't be so worried because we compartmentalize really well. And so it won't bleed into other parts of your life. You won't start, I don't know, wearing red lipstick or whatever. Like it's fine. It's fine.
Change fashion and everything.
It's fine. But you know what? The thing you have to watch out for is you'll walk into a coffee shop once we can do that again.
And recognize the song.
And you'll be, no, you won't know that you're singing along until everybody in the coffee shop is looking at you. And then you're like, that wasn't me.
Yeah, that's people are afraid of AGI. I'm afraid of the Taylor, the
The
Taylor
Swift takeover.